Hi, and welcome to the Toon Goons, a podcast in which we take an adult and critical perspective into the world of cartoons and animation, and analyze how they affect the pop cultural landscape at large. I'm one of your hosts, Nikki.
I'm Nina.
And I'm Tooch.
And this week, as part of our continued Japanuary event, which I think we forgot to mention last week, we're talking about Hayao Miyazaki's first film, The Castle of Cagliostro, which we pronounced incorrectly on the last episode because we're bad Italians.
Yeah.
The G is silent. As always, before we get into the analysis of the movie, we are going to go through some Toon news.
Well, relevant to Miyazaki and Ghibli. Well, actually, this film predates Ghibli that we're talking about today, but this film of the news story is a Ghibli... Whatever. Okay, so Studio Ghibli's When Marnie Was There is heading stateside. It's going to be released this spring. Even though it didn't make a lot of money, it's still coming. GE Kids is set to release the film in springtime. They will be doing an English language version. They are the ones that release Princess Kaguya stateside, so it's probably going to be a limited release thing.
Who released Wind Rises stateside?
I don't know, probably Disney?
Yeah.
Because that was a Miyazaki picture.
Yeah, and it had, regular screen actors in it.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't have a specific date, I don't think, just spring, but that's soon. So, we'll let you know. I really do want to see this film very badly. Alrighty, so we have the nominees for this year's Academy Awards ceremony for both Best Animated Feature and Best Short...
That's what I think of the Academy Awards.
Animated Picture.
But no, yeah, what are they? Finish her thing.
It's a good lineup, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Big Hero 6, The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Song of the Sea, and The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Nominated for Best Picture.
I mean, most likely winner, because we know how the Academy works and that they don't watch animated movies and just give it to Disney. Big Hero 6 is most likely. But the Academy also hates superhero movies, so maybe they'll give it to Dragons. I don't think the other three have a chance.
They might give it to Dragons, because Dragon did win the Golden Globe for Best Animated Picture.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
So.
I would not be surprised if it goes to Dragons. I would be astonished if it goes to anybody other than Big Hero 6 or Dragons. It bullshit, but predictable bullshit that Lego Movie wasn't nominated.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, it's not that we're considering that the Academy, and all that.
Are there even gonna be Oscars when all these old ass people are dead? What's gonna happen? Is Hollywood just gonna collapse and we'll finally get good movies? I hope so.
Man, that's a dream.
Never mind, please.
I don't know. Yeah, two of these...
Eat the boomers. Hashtag eat the boomers.
Yeah, I started that, and I really want it to be the hashtag of 2015.
But yeah, two of these films I have not seen. And they're those limited release films. Even though I bought a ticket to see one of them, but never went to see it because of reasons I don't even remember at this point.
Well, you still supported it.
Yeah,
that counts towards box office totals.
Yeah, I guess so. So there you go. And then for our short film, which is always sort of interesting, and nobody ever watches these, so I'm going to tell you guys what they are now, so you can try to find them. So we have a film called The Bigger Picture by the National Film and Television School. A film called The Dam Keeper by Tonko House. Feast by Disney, Me and My Molten by Microfilm and the National Film Board of Canada, and A Single Life by Job, Joris, and Mariki. So, I guess, see if you can find those anywhere and watch them?
I mean, they're really short. How much of an investment of your time is this going to be?
Yeah. The hard part is finding these short films, because...
They're on Vimeo.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, look there, and if they're not there, they don't exist.
The Academy is lying to us and making up short films so they don't have to watch them and feel bad about not watching them.
Because who's going to check them on that?
Well, a lot of
No
these
one.
a lot of these films premiere at film festivals. That's why it's sort of hard to see them if you're just a regular person. But let us know if you can find them anywhere. I don't know anything about them, but congratulations!
Except for the single one that we saw. And all liked.
That was really cute. Alright, and the last bit of news is about our golden boy Steven. In that Cartoon Network has removed Steven Universe repeats. So if you didn't know, Cartoon Network aired repeat episode of Steven Universe Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Sundays. They've been doing this for a little while now, and now they're not going to do that, and instead will be replacing those airings with more Amazing World of Gumball. Meaning that Steven Universe will have no other airings on the network except for its Thursday night showing at 6:30 p.m. That consists of an 11-minute new episode followed by a repeat of the previous 11-minute episode. And other changes on weekdays. The 12 to 1 p.m. hour will now have Uncle Grandpa repeats instead of Teen Titans. Clarence will now fill up the 2 to 3 p.m. hour. Basically, Cartoon Network's two most aired shows, Teen Titans Go and The Amazing World of Gumball, will total over 55% of the Cartoons Channel daytime kids programming each day.
It's very odd that it's that much, but I guess the daytime programming doesn't matter that much. And the other thing is that demographic skews a lot younger.
Yes.
That's like 5-6-year-old kids who aren't in school. So Teen Titans Go makes a lot of sense. Gumball's a bit stranger, because it's a very strange show.
It's very popular, though. They aired a lot.
Yeah, Gumball's blown up, which I am pleased by, because I've saw like the first 2 seasons of Gumball, and I really love it. I want to get back into it.
Yeah, I've liked all of it that I've seen. And Teen Titans Go, like we've talked about briefly, it's fun. It's just not very super substantial, which helps make it marketable, honestly.
Yeah, Clarence will be airing pretty regularly, be airing every day.
What about Adventure Time?
Adventure Time will be airing in the 7 p.m. slot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Every day. Regular show, 7:30 p.m. But Steven is only that one little chunk on Thursday.
And I have a theory for why that is.
Why?
I think it's because girls really like Steven Universe, and Cartoon Network has a history of this shit.
This is fair estimate. I mean, like, I have no idea. I mean, that's a good guess from what I know, but I don't know much about how they decide what gets reruns and what doesn't. You know, especially like you said, their target demographic is children, most of whom are in school all day, and also like more and more kids are like, what the fuck is a television, as they play on their parents' or their own tablets and watch a million things for free of varying legality. You know, so I don't know how they're reacting to the current markets and doing whatever it is they do.
But it's kind of a shame because most kids discover shows through repeats, and Steven used to air every evening.
Oh yeah.
You know, so and kids can definitely be home to watch a cartoon in the evening, and that's probably how they'll find out about Steven and watch it. And it's not that late in the evening; it's 6:30.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
I mean, think about this. Say you're a little kid and you have karate practice every Thursday evening. That means you just don't watch the show anymore.
No.
It's...
Most people can't... I remember being a kid, you can't always tune into the new episodes. Usually you just watch shit when it's on the TV and you just sort of expect it to be on every once in a while when you're able to tune in.
Yeah.
But Steven's not even going to be on the weekends, when kids have a lot of time to watch TV.
So I think what we should be stressing now to all our viewers is support Steven Universe now more than ever. I mean, they've already been guaranteed a second season, but after that, who knows? I don't know.
Here's the thing. They've ordered a second season. It's not unprecedented for an ordered, completed season to not be aired.
It's not unprecedented, but
I don't think it's likely.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very likely, but there's a risk if this show isn't pulling in the numbers that they need. And you were talking about this on Tumblr and stuff, that, the way that TV ratings are measured is archaic. It's medieval.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They pick a handful of white bread families and they hook up a box to their TV, and then whatever these shitheads watch is what gets the ratings.
Yep.
Now they can also pull demographic data from any kind of official streaming service and probably on-demand services, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's true. And if not, what the fuck are they doing with that? Like, it's so easy to pull that data.
Yeah.
To at least get raw numbers of like how many people are watching the show. But so I mean, you want to know how you can support it? The DVD just dropped.
Yeah, and it's only $10.
It's $10. Buy the DVD,
and it has 12 episodes in order of their air date, so it's not one of those scramble jamble kids DVDs.
Yeah, I was expecting that's what
great.
it was, because it had one of those hokey, like, it's called, like, Gem Glow, which isn't, like, anything, so I was like, oh, is this, like, 3 episodes roughly about gems, which I guess is every episode, but that's dumb. But it was like, no, it's 12 episodes, and I was like, what? That's like
Wasn't that the name of the first episode?
Was it?
Yes, that was the name of the first episode.
Oh, yeah. Also, it includes
glows.
the pilot.
That's cool.
But you can also buy the show on iTunes. Boom Studios has a comic book. There's, of course, official merch on both CartoonNetwork.com and on We Love Fine.
There's plenty of ways to support the show, and if you really like it, this is how, this industry and every industry works. You gotta support it financially. You can watch it on TV, but, like, frankly, everything's fucking digital. That should work for ratings. They should be able to pull it off if, like, you just watch it. What the fuck? It's a bunch of goddamn old people in this industry, is what we keep saying. It's what we said, like, 45 seconds ago about the Oscars. Don't let this show die.
Yeah, and if you like the show, but you can't always watch it every single week, write a note to yourself to, like, catch up on old episodes and go to not an illegal site if you can. Like, if you have cable or your parents have cable or something, like, you can mooch off of that and watch everything on CartoonNetwork.com.
You just need a cable sign-in?
You need a cable sign-in for most things, but some episodes, they will rotate and they'll be, like, unlocked, so you can access those without having cables. So it depends. So that's it for the news for this week. I think not too much going on. Very few things tend to be going on this time of the year. In
January. Yeah, Star vs. the Forces of Evil premiered. We all missed it. I was closing.
I didn't.
I was closing that night, so I have an excuse.
I had a premiere party, and there was popcorn, and the internet crapped out, so we couldn't finish watching it. But it is up on Disney Channel's site right now. Let me see if you need to have cable to actually watch it.
Yeah. If you can watch it there, because, again, that gives them demographic data. That gives them some numbers to work on. They're like, oh, people care about this show. Let's make more of this show. We haven't seen much of it yet. Tooch and I haven't seen any of it yet. We can't vouch for its quality, but it looks really, really good. Like, Nino, how good was what you saw?
It was really delightful.
Yeah.
It was cute and sweet and nice. And, I think it can be a really great addition to the Disney XD lineup. Yeah.
That's another thing, is because they're putting all their good shit on Disney XD. We got to support that goddamn channel.
Yeah. And also, on the 15th, all of those Amazon exclusive series dropped, including Nico and the Sword of Light, which I did get to see. And it's really neat. Like, there's a lot of good things going for it, and I really want to see it get turned into a full series. So if you can go on Amazon and watch it, and you can vote for which series you want to be made into a series afterwards. So you should probably vote for Nico and the Sword of Light, because it's really cool. It has a lot of our favorite voice actors in it, a lot of really talented people working on it, and it just seems like a fun little adventure that I want to see more of.
Do it for Nina.
So you got homework this week.
Homework? If there's something you like, do something nice for it. That's your homework. If there's a show that you like and you haven't, like, actually supported it recently, do that.
Yeah.
Make sure to do
one
an
other
MLA
little thing,
format.
Tooch and I are going to be at MagFest. We're going to organize a meetup. There'll hopefully be a video about it. We'll reblog it. If this should go up on Thursday, because, like, Friday is when MagFest starts, so I gotta have this up by Thursday. If you're going, so are Rebecca Sugar and Ian Jones-Quartey of Steven Universe. There's a Steven U Q&A panel. There's a Writing with Rebecca panel. Ian Jones-Quartey is on a voice acting panel, and then there's a signing for Steven Universe.
Yeah,
The schedule was posted on the Steven Universe blog, and I think we reblogged it.
Yes,
no,
Oh.
I don't think we did, but
We will.
The Q&A panel is on Friday, and then the signings after that, and then Saturday is the Rebecca independent panel and the Ian Jones-Quartey independent panel.